Hi everyone, this is Henrietta. I get to chit chat with young female professionals and entrepreneurs every Wednesday. I learn a lot from them. I share our chit chat with you and I learn from it personally. It's such an awesome opportunity to meet these women and I don't take that for granted. So I can try to take you along with me on my life journey as I learn from them and how I apply it in my life, and I hope that it adds value to you. You forgive me for my voice. I have a cold, but that couldn't stop me. One of the great lessons I learned today, this week. You remember in my video last week, I actually promised to bring you a story with a young lady living with a disability yet doing amazing work. And that interview actually happened. It got filmed, it got worked on, and then on the day I had to actually collect it from my video editor because someone helps me with all of this. I'm not this good. I often say that I'm the most IT challenged person I know. Oh, God is helping me. I'm growing out of it. But for now, I have someone helping me. And the day I go to collect my video from him, I get a call while on my way there that I should come to the hospital instead because he had a malaise. So I went to the hospital and he had passed out. Knowing him as well as I do, I believe he'd worked too hard, no sleep, maybe probably not enough food because he was so busy at work. And I got there and he was really not doing well. I think I could still get the video from him somehow. He could get me to go collect it or something, but I was a little bit concerned about his health. Yet I wanted to have a video on Wednesday, even if it wasn't the video I had planned to have on Wednesday. I called a few friends and they were like, "Ah, it happens, you're just starting up and people are not going to be too disappointed." But I really did not care. Even if I have just one viewer, at least I should be able to meet up with the schedule. So I had to run around on that day and got to meet this amazing lady, Whitney Banter. She's a photographer, videographer in Cameroon. In our country, that area is still like 100%, okay, now this time maybe 99 point something percent dominated by men because of Whitney, or maybe there are other women that I do not know of, but I had not seen one before, and it was an exciting story for me all the same. So that disappointment brought a blessing my way. I got to talk with Whitney, and you can check on my channel to see our video that aired on Wednesday. And Whitney is such an amazing woman. She's very young, but already a trendsetter in that industry. So the video I had promised to bring to you last week will definitely be aired this Wednesday, where you're going to see a woman living with a real disability, okay? Something that I probably would not be able to deal with, and doing amazing work, things that I cannot do. And I think it's going to inspire a lot of people. But the message I carry today or this week, the message I have actually reserved for my life journey this week is that when you're starting an endeavor, whatever kind of endeavor it is, there are always going to be setbacks. And when we have a setback, we just do not throw in the towel and like, okay, it happens, it could happen to anyone, people would understand. Before this happened, the day before, I was talking with my mentor. I'm just so blessed to have a few people in my life, and he was talking to me about consistency, about how the people you work with or the people you live with need to know that they can depend on you. And this happens like 24 hours later, and I'm like, I need to be consistent. I talk about consistency a lot. It's not because it's something I master, it's actually because it's a problem area for me. It's a serious problem area for me. So the more I talk about it, the more I do research about it, the more I learn to be consistent, the better I become at it. So I just went ahead and I did what I needed to do, and I'm happy it all went well. Maybe not as well as I wanted it to be. I would rather that than not actually air the video at all. So it's just an encouragement to someone that life happens, but we just don't go with the wind. We should try to actually stay on track with our projects, with our plans, no matter what life throws at us. So I'm looking forward to airing my chit chat with my disabled friend who's able to do a lot more than I can next week Wednesday, and I hope that I'm going to be able to have all of you watching and commenting. I always say I love to meet women doing groundbreaking things, and I'll be happy if you have anyone in your community that you comment on my video. Let me know so I can chat with them and share their story. Share, like, and of course click on the subscribe button so that you do not miss any of my content, and have a wonderful week. And there's one thing I always like to part saying, that whatever it is that you have in your mind you want to do, just get started and keep growing.